Hey there, fellow travelers. Are you ready to explore the world in 2025? We've got a list of top travel destinations that offer a mix of adventure, culture, relaxation, and unique experiences. We're talking about those special places that linger in your memories long after you've returned home. From sun-drenched beaches to bustling city streets, each destination on our list offers a unique flavor and a chance to really connect with the world around you. So grab your travel journal, dust off that backpack, and let's dive into some inspiration for your next big adventure. Our first stop takes us to the Balearic Islands of Spain, but not to the Ibiza you might be picturing. Just a short ferry ride away lies Formentera, a tiny island that feels like a well-kept secret. Imagine pristine beaches with soft white sand that gently slopes into the most crystal-clear turquoise water you've ever seen. Formentera is all about embracing a slower pace of life. You won't find massive resorts here, but rather charming family-run hotels and restaurants serving up fresh-caught seafood. Rent a bicycle and explore the island's network of quiet roads, stopping to take a dip in hidden coves along the way. One of my favorite spots is Playa Illetes, a long stretch of sand that juts out into the sea. The water here is so clear and shallow that you can wade out for what seems like forever. For those seeking a little more action, head over to Playa de Levante, known for its windsurfing and kitesurfing conditions. But honestly, the best thing to do in Formentera is simply to be. Soak up the sun, breathe in the salty air, and let the island's laid-back vibe wash over you. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle and reconnect with yourself. May is an ideal time to visit, with pleasant temperatures hovering around 24 degrees Celsius or 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and fewer crowds than the peak summer months. Plus, you'll be there just in time to savor the start of the island's vibrant summer season. So when you're planning your 2025 adventures, consider adding Formentera to your list. It's a little slice of paradise that will capture your heart and leave you longing to return. Now let's jet off to the Riviera Maya in Mexico, a destination known for its stunning coastline and ancient Mayan ruins. But we're not talking about just any resort experience. Tucked away on a secluded stretch of beach, you'll discover Secret's Akumal Riviera Maya, a luxurious, adults-only haven consistently ranked among the world's best. Imagine this: you wake up in your spacious suite, step out onto your private balcony, and are greeted by the gentle sound of waves lapping against the shore. Palm trees sway in the breeze, and the scent of tropical flowers fills the air. This is what awaits you at Secret's Akumal. But what truly sets this resort apart is its unique location. You see, Akumal is Mayan for place of the turtles, and this stretch of beach is part of a protected sea turtle sanctuary. Grab a snorkel and fins, provided free of charge by the resort, and you can swim alongside these gentle creatures in their natural habitat, an experience you won't soon forget. And when you're not exploring the underwater world, indulge in the resort's world-class amenities. Savor gourmet meals at a variety of restaurants, sip on handcrafted cocktails at the swim-up bar, or simply unwind by the pool with a good book. Secret's Akumal also offers easy access to some of the region's most fascinating Mayan ruins, like Tulum and Chichen Itza. Imagine standing atop an ancient pyramid, feeling the weight of history and marveling at the ingenuity of this ancient civilization. So if you're seeking a luxurious escape with a touch of adventure and cultural immersion, Secret's Akumal Riviera Maya is calling your name. Now let's trade those warm breezes for the rugged charm of Scotland, where a different kind of magic awaits. You've likely heard of the Isle of Skye, but just a stone's throw away lies its lesser-known but equally enchanting neighbour, the Isle of Mull. Imagine dramatic cliffs plunging into churning seas, rolling hills blanketed in vibrant heather, and quaint fishing villages where time seems to stand still. That's the essence of Mull, an island that feels worlds away from the everyday. One of the best ways to experience Mull's raw beauty is on foot. Lace up your hiking boots and set off on a coastal trail where you might spot seals basking on the rocks, or even catch a glimpse of the elusive golden eagle soaring overhead. But Mull is more than just stunning scenery. The island is experiencing a culinary renaissance, with talented chefs transforming locally sourced ingredients into mouth-watering dishes. Imagine savoring fresh oysters plucked straight from the sea, or indulging in a hearty bowl of seafood chowder while warming up by a crackling fire. And don't let the rugged landscape fool you. Mull offers some surprisingly stylish accommodations. Cozy up in a boutique hotel overlooking the harbour, or splurge on a stay in a historic castle, complete with roaring fireplaces and breathtaking views. Getting to Mull is part of the adventure. Hop on a ferry from the charming town of Oban and enjoy the scenic journey as the mainland slowly fades into the distance. It's the perfect way to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the simple pleasures of travel. So, if you're yearning for an escape that's equal parts adventure and tranquility, consider adding the Isle of Mull to your 2025 itinerary. It's a destination that will stay with you long after you've said goodbye. Chapter 4. Stockholm Archipelago Trail Island Hopping Swedish Style. All right, fellow explorers, let's set our compasses north to Sweden, where a unique adventure awaits those who love to lace up their hiking boots and explore at their own pace. I'm talking about the Stockholm Archipelago Trail, a 270-kilometre or 168-mile network of trails that weave their way across 21 picturesque islands. Imagine this. You hop on a ferry in Stockholm, the sun glinting off the water, and feel the city's energy melt away as you glide further into the archipelago. You disembark on a tranquil island, your backpack filled with snacks and a sense of adventure, ready to discover what treasures await. The beauty of the Stockholm Archipelago Trail is its accessibility. You don't need to be an experienced hiker to enjoy it. Choose your own adventure, whether it's a leisurely stroll along the coast, a challenging hike to a panoramic viewpoint, or a multi-day trek spending your nights in cozy guest houses along the way. And speaking of guest houses, that's where you'll experience the true heart of Swedish hospitality. Imagine sitting down to a traditional fika, a coffee break with homemade pastries, while chatting with locals and fellow hikers, sharing stories and travel tips. As you explore the islands, you'll be treated to a tapestry of natural beauty. Think rocky coastlines sculpted by the sea, lush forests filled with the scent of pine needles, and sparkling lakes perfect for a refreshing dip. And keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. You might spot deer grazing in a meadow or a sea eagle soaring overhead. The Stockholm Archipelago Trail is a sustainable way to experience the beauty of Sweden's natural environment and immerse yourself in its rich cultural heritage. So if you're looking for an active adventure that's off the beaten path, add this unique trail to your 2025 travel plans. Chapter 5. Universal Epic Universe, where imagination knows no bounds. Now, for all you thrill seekers and fans of fantasy, hold on to your hats because we're heading to Orlando, Florida, where a whole new universe of adventure is about to unfold at Universal's highly anticipated Epic Universe. Get ready to step into worlds you've only dreamed of. Imagine strolling down Diagon Alley, wand in hand, as you explore the magical world of Harry Potter. Or how about racing alongside Mario and Luigi through the Mushroom Kingdom in Super Nintendo World? And for those who prefer their dragons friendly, How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk will transport you to a Viking village where you can soar through the sky on Toothless's back. But Epic Universe is more than just familiar franchises. Universal is promising cutting-edge technology and immersive storytelling that will blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Get ready for groundbreaking rides, interactive experiences, and shows that will leave you breathless. And let's not forget about the food. Imagine feasting like a Hogwarts student in the Leaky Cauldron or indulging in a Super Mario-themed treat. Epic Universe will be a foodie's paradise, with dining experiences as creative and immersive as the attractions themselves. Universal is pulling out all the stops to make Epic Universe a truly epic experience. So if you're looking for a vacation that's fun for the whole family, mark 2025 on your calendar. It's going to be legendary. Chapter 6. Now, let's shift gears and head to Southeast Asia, where a vibrant tapestry of culture, history, and natural beauty awaits. Vietnam is a country of striking contrasts, from the bustling streets of Hanoi to the serene rice paddies of the Mekong Delta. Imagine this: you're sipping strong Vietnamese coffee in a sidewalk cafe in Hanoi, watching as motorbikes zip through the streets, their horns creating a symphony of urban chaos. The air is thick with the scent of spices and street food, tempting you to try everything from steaming bowls of pho to crispy banh mi sandwiches. From Hanoi, journey south to the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Ha Long Bay. Imagine cruising through emerald green waters dotted with thousands of limestone islands, their jagged peaks rising dramatically from the sea like ancient mythical creatures. Spend your days kayaking through hidden caves, swimming in secluded lagoons and marveling at this natural wonder. No trip to Vietnam is complete without experiencing the Mekong Delta, the rice bowl of Vietnam. Imagine cruising along narrow canals in a traditional wooden boat, passing by floating markets piled high with exotic fruits and vegetables. Witness local life unfold along the riverbanks, where children play and farmers tend to their rice paddies, their way of life largely unchanged for centuries. Vietnam is a country that will ignite your senses and leave a lasting impression. So if you're looking for an adventure that's both culturally enriching and visually stunning, add Vietnam to your 2025 travel bucket list. Chapter 7. For our next adventure, we're venturing off the well-trodden path to a country that's often overlooked but always captivates those who visit, Slovenia. Tucked away between Italy, Austria and Croatia, Slovenia is a land of breathtaking alpine scenery, charming towns and a rich history just waiting to be discovered. Imagine this, you're standing on the shores of Lake Bled, its emerald green waters reflecting the towering peaks of the Julian Alps. A 17th century church perches on a tiny island in the middle of the lake. Accessed only by traditional wooden boats called pletna, it's a scene straight out of a fairy tale. But Slovenia's beauty goes far beyond Lake Bled. Just a short drive away, you'll discover Lake Bohinj, a tranquil paradise nestled within Triglav National Park. Hike through pristine forests, go kayaking on the lake's crystal-clear waters, or simply relax and soak up the serenity of this alpine wonderland. For a taste of Slovenian history and culture, head to Ljubljana, the country's charming capital city. Imagine strolling along the Ljubljanica River, its banks lined with colorful Baroque buildings and cafes buzzing with locals. Explore the city's medieval castle, wander through its vibrant markets, and savor delicious Slovenian cuisine at one of the many restaurants tucked away in cobblestone alleys. Slovenia is a country that has something to offer everyone, from outdoor enthusiasts to history buffs to those simply seeking a peaceful escape. So, if you're looking for a destination that's both beautiful and affordable, put Slovenia at the top of your 2025 travel list. Chapter 8. And finally, let's wrap up our adventure in Seoul, South Korea, a city that seamlessly blends ancient traditions with cutting-edge technology and a vibrant, youthful energy. Seoul is a city that never sleeps. A place where you can wander through centuries-old palaces in the morning and find yourself belting out K-pop songs in a karaoke bar later that night. Imagine this. You're exploring the magnificent Gyeongbokgung Palace, the largest and most stunning of Seoul's 5 grand palaces. You marvel at the intricate architecture, the colorful decorations, and the sense of history that permeates every corner. Later that day, you're browsing the latest K-beauty products in the trendy Myeongdong district, surrounded by towering skyscrapers and flashing neon lights. Seoul is a city of contrasts where you can find traditional tea houses tucked away in bustling markets and Michelin-starred restaurants serving up innovative Korean cuisine. It's a city that embraces its heritage while constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And for those who love to shop, Seoul is a paradise. From the high-end boutiques of Gangnam to the underground shopping malls of Dongdaemun, Seoul has something for every taste and budget. And don't forget to try the street food. Seoul is a foodie's dream, with countless stalls and vendors serving up everything from spicy tteokbokki rice cakes to savory kimchi pancakes. Seoul is a city that will surprise and delight you at every turn. So if you're looking for a destination that's both exciting and culturally enriching, put Seoul on your 2025 travel list. You won't regret it. So there you have it. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or cultural experiences, these destinations have something for everyone. From the sun-drenched beaches of Formentera to the vibrant streets of Seoul, the world is full of incredible places just waiting to be explored. Remember, travel is about more than just checking destinations off a list. It's about immersing yourself in different cultures, challenging yourself, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Start planning your 2025 travels now and make unforgettable memories.